You're watching the award-winning GHS-TV, a nationally recognized student television station.
Welcome to Devil Newsbeat, your roundup of the day's top stories you need to know. I'm Caitlin Poindexter. With me is Jemiah Chase, the Mid-South Beat anchor. Good morning, Jemiah.
Good morning, Caitlin.
Sports Beat anchor Aaron Parker will join us later in the show. But first, here's the news from around the world. New Zealand police are finalizing plans to recover bodies from the White Island volcano eruption site. They fear that the eruption has killed up to 16 people. Police say they will begin recovering bodies Friday night from White Island. There has been no further eruption, but tremors remain very high. Police stated this morning that 2 more people who were hospitalized have died. 9 people from the United States are believed to be among the 47 people missing or dead. Israel is set to hold an unprecedented third national election in a year. This follows the failure of political leaders to break the ongoing deadlock. Government leaders had until midnight Wednesday to agree on a politician who could command support of 61 out of the 120 members of parliament. The election on March 10, 2020, was automatically triggered after no one garnered the minimum backing. This move means Benjamin Netanyahu will remain the country's prime minister, even though he has presided over a transition government for nearly a year. A furry porch pirate gets caught red-handed. A security camera footage showed a squirrel doing the misdeed outside an apartment in Los Angeles. The furry little bandit was recorded on Tuesday stealing a package in front of someone's door. This may not be the first time the squirrel did a snatch and run. The man who lives in the apartment says he often finds his packages in nearby bushes. Now here's Jemiah Chase with today's Mid-South Beat.
Good morning. Overton Park is set for change next year. A new project is looking to replace 2 buildings left empty by the closing of Memphis College of Art and the departure of the Brooks Museum of Art. The City of Memphis issued a request for proposals this week for potential development projects. The city's 10 finalists include a public high school for the arts and Garden City Memphis, a public arboretum. Ideas are still being accepted and are due by February 19th. A local animal shelter will host an Empty the Shelters event. The Bissell Pet Foundation is hosting the event tomorrow, December 13th, and Saturday, December 14th. More than 120 locations are participating across the country, including Memphis Animal Services and Bartlett. During the event, pet adoption fees will be reduced to $25. An Olive Branch 3rd grader manages to grow a 27-pound cabbage. Haley Thompson was named the Mississippi winner of the National Bunny Plants 3rd grade cabbage. More than 1 million students across the country participated in the gardening competition this year. Each student who won in their state will receive a $1,000 scholarship from Bunny Plants, and Haley is one amongst those. Looking for a way to protect yourself, or perhaps just a new way to achieve life and fitness goals? A mixed martial arts program may be for you.
Germantown High School television reporter Ethan McCraw and videographers Richard Woodley and Isaac Pierce delve into what makes MMA so appealing.
Last year, more than 1 million people in the U.S. were victims of violent crimes. That's why, for some, it's important to know self-defense techniques.
Know where you are, know who's around you, keep things in mind if someone attacks me. I'm not even kidding.
Mixed martial arts gyms are attracting students of all ages. Here, they learn how to defend themselves in real conflicts, both mentally and physically.
You know what you're capable of. So it gives you an ability to walk the other way, or turn the other cheek, if you will.
Mixed martial arts is an older take on self-defense, but it's not just about fighting. MMA has big philosophies that have helped teens everywhere.
One of the biggest things that the martial arts is respect and honor. And they have to understand it's not just to go beat somebody up. It's a self-defense.
Teens consistently face new challenges, big and small. Mixed martial arts helps teens to face these new challenges head-on.
It's at lunch where they think they can control me, tell me to throw their stuff away, insult me, try to get me to do what they want. So I want to learn how to defend myself if I get into a situation where they can hurt me.
MMA is a great source of guidance for anyone in need. Just one class may teach you something important.
Meeting new people, getting comfortable with training with other people that I don't know.
And you come and then you start to improve, and so it really builds something on the inside, like a sort of superpower that, okay, I can overcome this stuff. So if I can do that, then I can get that job I want.
Reporting for Red Devil Newsbeat, I'm Ethan McCraw.
Good morning, GHS. Last night, the Phoenix Suns had their worst loss of the season at the hands of the Memphis Grizzlies. The Grizzlies took the lead early in the game, refusing to let the Suns pass by. Grizzlies' Jackson Jr. finds Clark for the three-pointer, putting the score at 18-13 Grizzlies. By halftime, the Grizzlies were up by 8 points. The Suns continued to fight in the second half, but couldn't pull out a win. The final score was 115-108 Grizzlies. The MLB is calling a strikeout on their nets. All 30 professional baseball teams have agreed to extend netting all the way to the foul poles. After several injuries to not only players but fans as well, resulting in concussions and permanent eyesight loss, the league, though not required to, decided to take action to ensure the safety of their fans. Fans are showing their appreciation to the commissioner for allowing this change. One fan saying he's excited to start taking his son to baseball games again. The New England Patriots sign a viral kicker who never played college football. Josh Gable played professional soccer in Italy and Belgium before returning to the States in 2016. The Patriots have kept close tabs on Gable for 3 years and finally pulled the trigger this week, signing him to their practice team. Signing Josh Gable could take some strain off their kicker Nook Folk and give the team the chance to evaluate Gable as a legitimate option. That's it for sports. Caitlin, back to you.
Thanks, Aaron. Here's your chance to win 2 free Malco movie passes with today's 24-frame trivia question. In the live-action comedy, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Jim Carrey's Grinch comes to hate Christmas because his classmates teased and laughed at him after he attempted to shave his face properly. Who was he trying to impress? Was it A, Cindy, B, Augustus, or C, Martha? If you know the answer, write your name, phone number, first period teacher, and the correct answer on a sheet of paper and turn it into the contest box in C office by 2:30 today. Yesterday's movie trivia winner, Blessing Baitma, correctly answered that the protagonist in Polar Express lost a bell. Blessing Baitma wins 2 free movie passes, courtesy of Malco Theaters and GHS-TV. That's it for Red Devil Newsbeat. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.